There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, these are wallpapers that we're carrying. That's cute. Ah! This is probably going to be somewhat of a crazy drive, though. I don't know. It depends on what kind of... This is obviously really curvy, and from what I saw on the map, it gets much worse towards the end of the road. So we're going to be kind of obviously running at a slower speed here. I don't expect we're going to run into too much traffic, though, out here. Maybe a truck here and there, maybe a car. But it is out. This part of Iceland's kind of remote. Oh man, yeah, like these curves are curvy. Oh, there's a hotel. Look at that. We need to stop actually, so we're gonna. This is most convenient. Most convenient. Yeah, I know. I know you're getting tired there, buddy. We're pulling in. Oh. I was pressing the brake. Oh my gosh. Arthur. I don't know what happened there. I was pressing the brake instead of the gas. It's kind of weird. How the heck did that guy pull in like that? We're going to try it though. I'm not very good at this. I'll try to prime the trailer for turning. There we go. It's not what I wanted. Oh, for crying out loud, this is not going to do it. Nah, 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 nah. There we go. If I had a full-size trailer, I'd be in big trouble. There we go. I don't know how... I don't think in real life... maybe they could. A good trucker probably could do that, but... That I'm not. All right, let's go to bed. Turn the lights off. He's in the hotel, really. Really. Oh, and it's the middle of the night when we wake back up. But, once again, up here in the Arctic Circle, we are, we've got light 24/7, so it's dark, but not that dark. Those glaciers there. Or it's a frozen lake, anyway. Let's take a look at the sign as we're exciting. So it looks like it's 3 degrees. I don't know what 8 means. Is that maybe winds at 8? Like 60 almost feels like it's too fast for these roads. I know, get the let out. I get people yelling at me, you drive like a grandma. I'm like, you know what? It's a truck. What does M mean? M. 200 feet. 200 meters. There's an M up ahead. Geez, I probably should have got some gas before I left town. Oh, brother. I mean, we got a lot of gas, but we need to definitely get gas when we get to the next town. Is that M for tunnel, maybe? Like a motorway tunnel? That's pretty cool. We go in here and come out there. That's pretty neat. Or... maybe this is just... Uh-oh. You got the snow. Oh my. Alright, there we go. And it clears off. Yeah, I don't know what kind of terrain we're going to be facing, nor what kind of road conditions. Wow, is that beautiful. Look at that. Man. It's impressive. And I think we're going to have to come back this route. I think this is the only road that goes up here. Hopefully the next stop. Once again, I'd like to get a load to Reykjavik. Depends on what we have up here. We might get up here and there might be only like one place and no loads going anywhere, but... Wow, this is like out there, man. Cattle fence. I don't know if... I think we're going out of cattle country there. That was like a pen. I guess the cows don't like those grates because they're, you know, like they can get their hooves stuck in them, so they don't go on there. And so it's funny because it's like you don't need a fence there. You just need that grate across the road. The cows won't cross it. I do hope at some point they do this in the summer, like the summer version of the map, but they probably won't. I can't imagine them getting that technical. Like Iceland in snow, Iceland in summer. But like I said, I didn't realize that even at the northern tip of Scotland that you have 24-hour day. I don't think that that's really the case. I'd like to hear someone chime in who lives in Scotland say, yeah, oh yeah, it's like that. I don't think it is. Well, maybe it is. Look at how tall these poles are. The snow must get really deep up here. I'm cruising along pretty fast here. About 10 miles over, 10 kilometers over the speed limit. Some kind of bridge or something coming up? I don't know. They have an interesting symbol at these. Maybe they're saying caution, like falling rocks. Who knows? I'm using the engine brake because we're descending a little bit. Man, I can't imagine having a heavy load to take to here. That would be really frightening. I mean, you have to go pretty slow. This is pretty easy because my trailer is really short. That little bullpup trailer. And man, there's nobody around. We've been driving for, game-wise, several hours and haven't seen another soul. Except for the hotel. Looks like there's something up here, though. Yeah, there's like a little ski station or something. Look at that. Nothing for us, though, but some kind of resort. Have fun, Mark. We'll see you in a little bit. The 30-minute, half an hour startup procedure. Mark's taking a breath. I've started. This is horrible. I've started calling his car Sexy Rexy, which he hates. This is RX-7. It's so bad. It's so 80s. It's like that annoying guy at the office. Hey, taking out Sexy Rexy. Oh God. Anyway, they're going to go grab some lunch, so. And then come back and we're all going to listen to The Adventure Zone for lunch, and then I got to go to work. I'm going to finish this trip, though, before I start working, because I want to. All right, so let's put the truck in neutral, shut the engine off, and fill her up. Yeah, it's a good thing this was here, because I was running a little low. Beep, 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 beep. It's a really tight gas station, man. N1. Nobody. There's nobody out here, man. Look at how beautiful. Wow. That is a sight, though. Man. Some noisy water. And up here, we're making a left. We are still on Route 1, so it looks like that is, we're going to follow this for a while anyway. Uh-oh. Well, the road that way, no one's even using that. You can tell it's all snowed over, not plowed. And we are in a little village here, it looks like. Now we just need to throw in some Bjork or Sigur Rós music to kind of, well, Jonesy, kind of make it just 100% Iceland, but I don't want to violate any copyright, so just if you're watching this video, put some Sigur Rós on. I recommend, what's the name of that album? Or the song, Happy Pola. It's a good Iceland song. I like Sigur Rós, but I can't stand the vocalist. His voice is really sometimes. As he got older, it got better, but early on, like it was like the cat scratching its nails across a chalkboard at times. It's like a dying cat. But the music was really good. Like they were really good at making like atmospheric music, but the vocals sometimes were a little bit overbearing, I guess. I don't know what the right word is for what they were, but it just hit me the wrong way sometimes. But at the later albums, I think Takk, T-A-K-K, which I think means thanks, that album, he really kind of straightened his act up and sounded a lot more professional. It's got a lot of great songs on it. It was either them or it was the Sugar Cubes. I think it was Bjork. Bjork was what first got me interested in Iceland, because I was like, man, it's such strange music, and then I started like looking at the pictures of Iceland, and I'm like, man, it's beautiful. But Sigur Rós made a good video called, I think it's called Heima, which means home, and it was they basically toured Iceland. They went to all these not necessarily all major cities, because they went to some off places too, but it's a live concert video from each location. Like they did maybe they'll show like one or two songs from each city, and they kind of tour around the city before they do the song. So they talk about what the city was, and why it's there, and how it, maybe the people that live there, and they have, they've really well done clips of like the video work is really well done. Like the guys that ran the production did a really nice job with the video, and I fell in love with Iceland watching the video. I was like, man, I want to go there. Like, it's just incredible. But it's all done in the summer, so it's a lot more lush looking than it does. This is pretty bleak. This looks like it's beautiful, but it's different. Like, I don't think I would go to visit Iceland in the winter. Unless I really wanted to feel like I hadn't seen snow for a while. But in the summer, Iceland is absolutely gorgeous. And it's still cold. I think they're like I was telling Micah the other day, let's see, this is Reykjavik. I think, oh, there's a shop here. Weird. Look at that. I don't need it, but well, here's a small town. Anyway, their temperatures are about the same as ours, really, average. Though in the summer they're cooler. Temperatures being like maybe in the 70s, averaging like 60s. So it's cooler. But they don't get like super cold in the winter because they still have that ocean, you know, air. Oh, look at that gas station. That's pretty cool looking. Wow, that was cool. Kind of flubbed down on the motor. And that's one of the things I love about Promods. You have they put in a lot of small towns, so you have places where you can get gas and stuff. It's not just all freeway. You can actually pop into a gas station somewhere in the middle of nowhere. There's a town. Jaford is where we're headed, so. But it looks like Highway 1 continues after that. I don't know if it does in the map, but it looks like it continues around, so. Maybe we can pick something up heading towards Reykjavik. Wow. Kind of a narrow bridge. Pretty smooth transition, though. A little snow blowing over the road. Hopefully we won't get too snowy up here, but I figure the further north we go, the worse it's going to get, but it could also just be, you know, depending on winds and stuff like that. The snow's drifting across the roads. Cows, moo. Ooh, that was a rough one. Obviously, they got some hay bales stored for the winter. Another bump. It's all cow pen. What do we got going on here? Uh-oh. We have a geyser breakthrough here at the roadside. Must be an accident. I mean, I see a police light up ahead. Uh-oh. That's not good. Little truck wreck there. Not too bad, man. They're trying to clear that up. Wow. Like, this would be pretty lonely living out here. I could handle it. I am, for all intents and purposes, I don't know. I don't like being alone, but I also don't like big crowds of people. So I could probably handle, maybe. I don't know. You never know until you try it. Like, would you go crazy being by yourself like that? And how on earth would you get internet? That would be satellite? Ugh. Probably go crazy on the crappy internet. this is like... we are out there for sure. Oh, this curve wasn't as bad as it looked. I like it though because you can kind of drive sloppy. There's nobody around. I mean, I don't think we've passed another vehicle on the road since we got on this road. I mean, there's been people parked, but we haven't passed any actual moving vehicles. Of course, was the middle of the night, and now we are moving into morning. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to be turning off. Reykjavik is straight ahead, but we're making a right turn towards Isa Foyjordjor. I mean, we're a long way away still. Oh, man. That was a quick... That came faster than I felt it. I might have been looking out the window and not paying attention because... Well, just cause. But we're still 333 kilometers away, which is, what, 5 hours? How much time do I have before I have to sleep? 5 hours. Oh, no. I hate when it gets close like that because it's like, I think we'll make it. We might have to... But, you know, we're spending so much time slowing down for corners that we're not keeping a consistent pace, so we might have to rest. Again, how much time do I have left on the job? Ooh, 8 hours, so we cannot stop. We have to just keep going. There's no stopping. You're going to have to be tired, dude. It's probably going to be one of those things where I'm like I might get a fine or two as we pull in, but that's all right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. 50. Wow, this is cool. This is where I'm going to make up my time speeding through the section we're supposed to be 50. Oh, I do need to slow down for these. Uh-oh. So that section of road probably had an avalanche maybe, and then they just quick patched it. Wow, is that beautiful. Man, I just love it. I love that look, man. Iceland has such a... The mountains and the lakes and I love it. Something's coming in 200 feet. There's a little town. Maybe down there. Little house. Boathouse. What? Oh, there's a stop. Okay. 80. Oh no. More of this tackboard road. My suspension, air ride suspension's going crazy. Oh, come on, baby. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Come on. 20. Oh, boy. I don't think we're going to make it in time. Oh, my gosh. Look at the view. There's like an island out there or something. Look at that. Or a giant submarine. No, it's an island. Could be a glacier. Yeah, my suspension's going crazy. You can hear it going. Some kind of research station or something. It's all fenced off. Okay. It's a good thing it's wallpaper and not like glass. Glassware. Beer bottles. Man. I can't get 80 on this road. I mean, I don't know how you'd... Wow. Here's the ever-present mountains that Steve-O was speaking of. There's a picnic area 200 feet ahead. 200 meters. I know. Feet and meters, they're two different things. I hear the seagulls. Slow it down. I'm going really fast. I mean, it is 80, though. I'm trying to stay on the clock for the GPS, because I think the GPS assumes you're going 80 kilometers an hour, so... Like, it assumes you're going the speed limit. What is this? Caution, seagulls. Turn. Oh, man. Caution, rally road. Caution! Caution, Petter Solberg. We've got a hamlet up ahead. Holravik. Holravik. There's something else here too. What does that symbol mean? What is that? Oh, it's a company. And it's really cold here. 1 degree, 25 something, 19 NA. I don't know what any of that means. Somebody from Iceland, please explain. I probably don't have any viewers in Iceland. But I might get somebody watching because they're like, ooh, if they see the truck mod has Iceland, so. Nordi Fjordi Hardi Hardi. Dragnes. Oh. We're so not going to make it on time. 3 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it's close. We're staying close to our time. Our guy's going to be exhausted when he gets there. But we're definitely not able to keep the pace, especially with all these hills. We'll make our job cut off. I'm just worried about the sleep cycle. Well, there's the first traffic we've seen since we left. Or since we made our turn off to the north onto these back roads. And by the way, I do have my pedal to the metal, so for those of you that are like, go faster, this is as fast as it's going to go. Oh, and it's going to start losing speed now as we get on the steep part. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, brother. There's something up ahead. Uh-oh. It's getting snowy. Oh, and it's windy. Look at that. Snow blowing across the road. Which is why it's snowing. They've got some gusting going on. That's what the warning is telling us, that there's a Gust advisory. Careful. And there's second traffic. Look at that, all together. Because it's starting. It's 8:30 in the morning, so people are starting to get on the road. It makes sense. More traffic during the day than at night. But here it's always day. Whoa! Wow, the truck just jumped as it came off that transition there. Let's see, we're going this way. Okay, we're not going to Bière. Bière. Wow. We got a ways to go. Holy crud buckets. I know there's a cruise control. There's a way to use the cruise control retarder without having it, but I don't remember the button to turn it up and down. You could completely do this without using any brake at all, but all right, there we go. So we're kind of like winding our way through the fjords of Iceland. I don't know if these are really considered. These are probably not considered fjords, but it's the same idea. It's like all these water inlets that you have to go back and forth to get around. And we are almost not to our destination. There's a hotel ahead. So the good news is we can rest along the... Whoops! Wow. Had a little stutter there. Oh, man. Campground ahead. Reykjanes. Reykjanes? Reykjanes? Reykjane. All right. And into the 50-kilometer-an-hour area. Come on, baby. Picnic area up ahead. It appears I picked up a ride along. See if I can get this guy to go around me. Nope. Okay. Fine. You can stay back there if you like. You can stay if you want to. You can ride along back there. Uh-oh. It's kicking in. Anywhere I can gain speed, I'm trying to gain speed here, and I'm speeding a little bit above the speed limit, which I don't normally do, but we have to be safe too. Like here's a 60, because there's some sharp curvage going on. Narrow bridge. There's no traffic, so we can just kind of plow across. So we can beat the GPS. Oh man, look at that water. Like we are at ocean level here. It's so beautiful. There's a container ship that went aground or something. Those containers just sitting out there. Stop it. There's a town over there. This is so windy in here, man. The attention to detail of this mod is just unbelievable. I'm blown away. I really am. Like that mountain there, that probably is there. Like that's something that they really, you know, carefully put in. You know, the location of the churches, stuff like that. Each church is different looking. There's some kind of ice flow waterfall that froze over there. That's crazy. Like a starting of some kind of glacier. That's beautiful. And these are all, I believe, assets that they've made themselves. Haven't seen any of this stuff anywhere else. Look at that. That's crazy. The frozen waterfall. Stop it. I know I'm getting tired. Get out of here. Get that out of my face. Sudjovic. Oh, man. Speeding through the school zone. Temperature's dropping to -1. I'm 19 minutes away, so we're doing good. We're almost there. Right? Is that what that said? Or 2 hours and 19 minutes? No, 17 minutes. We're almost to our destination. There it is. Aha! Wow. Just unbelievable scenery. This is insane. Oh, look, a Pilatus. That was cool. A Pilatus. That looks like a scary runway to come in on. Not so bad leaving, but maybe they... No, the wind's that direction, so... I know. Oh, lordy. I'm almost there. Come on, guys. Isafjordur. So this must be a ford, because the name ford is in the... Ice Ford, maybe? Isafjordur. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And the people of Isafjordur get their wallpaper. And so they're able to make their houses look happy inside. So they can survive the long, sad winters. End of story. Somehow I missed the turn-in, I feel like. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get fined. Let's see here. How do I get into this place? Is it... I mean, bonus. Those Iceland people don't have any coats on. It's gotta be... Oh, there it is. Okay, which way are we headed? This way, okay. We're going to bonus. I know it's bonus. I didn't hit you, really. I didn't. I completely missed. Alright, come on, trailer. Go where I want you to go. It's not going to do it. I'm too close. Dang it. No, don't fall asleep. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Perfect. There's the Pilatus. That honking nose is unmistakable. There we go. Perfect. Man, I can't imagine if it would have been a... Alright, so we need to find somewhere to rest, and then we'll call it an episode. But wow. What a freaking drive. Man. Made some good money. We're already up to 230,000 bucks, so that's great. Let's find somewhere to sleep. On the map, the nearest place is here. Let's go ahead and get on the road and get out there to that location. So we have to go back out. Can we leave here? I know it's a sidewalk. I know. I'm being bad. And so that brings to a conclusion our exciting trip up to the very north of Iceland. And I think at this point you've seen plenty of Iceland. I think most of it's probably going to end up looking just like what we've seen. So I'm going to putz around Iceland a little bit for fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this part of the series. I'm not sure when I'll pick up again, but we'll definitely, maybe as I leave Iceland, we'll pick up another trip. I do want to see Reykjavik, so maybe I'll just try to find a load there. And but I'm really enjoying this challenge for sure of Iceland, and the scenery is beautiful, and this is a really nice mod. I mean, this is incredible. And it's part of the Promods pack. Once again, Promods is kind of a pain to get working, and it's definitely a huge download, like gigs and gigs of data. So be prepped for that if you're going to do it. But I think it's like 8 gigs or 10 gigs. But it's definitely a cool addition to the truck sim. I mean, it's made it so that I've only seen 12% of the world, and before I think I was like at 50. So it's really expanded the game quite a bit. Oh, weird. Yeah, there we go. Just as I pull in. Where's the sleep area? Is there an area in the back here? All right, folks. So have a great night, and we will see you next time on Eurotruck Simulator 2. This guy's got a little short load, too. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, I should say the famous sayings. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always want to help. Thumbs up always help. If you want to donate to the channel and keep my channel going, that always helps, too. You can click on the link below. Your support helps us keep this channel going and makes it worth my time. So the link in the description will get you to the PayPal so you can make a donation there. Have a great night, guys, and I will see you on the roads of Europe.